Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm tier five. I've only done two races. That's rough, mate. That is rough. Yeah, yeah. I've sprained my ankle, so I'm out of racing. I've fractured my ankle, so I'm out of racing for a bit. But because I play on wheel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I I've only done practice Austria and the actual round one of Austria, and I qualified like P6, got taken out at turn one, so I've had like no experience at all. McLaren. We are live. We are live. Who won tier two last week? I'll check now. It was a cute. Um, a cute took first. Yeah, it was a Williams, and then hopefully some exciting races today. Racing today. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Wait. Do you say invite you back to the party? Alright, alright. Is it working? Hello. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll appear online. That's probably why. Yeah, yeah. Oh, do you need to leave the party again, or? No, I'm gonna add you as well. 'Cause otherwise, here we go. We're going into Q1 for tier two of Australia. Any minute now. Right, is that working now? It's weird. Pardon? Uh, hold on. I'll look now. Is this in Xbox settings or Twitch settings? Alright. I think I've got it. I think I've got it on because I can't actually find the setting. What? Could you just not like get on the stream? Could you just not get on the stream? Alright. I'll get on the app now. Hello. It's genuinely I there's no setting to let you include your audio. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Who do you say is like title challenges for for tier 2? Okay. Yeah. Isn't Thunder isn't he team principal on McLaren and he's reserve, isn't he? I know he's team principal on McLaren, but because he was stepping into. Oh no, it might have actually been Splashback. Is Splashback the reserve? Going into Q1 now, I think. Yep. Is it letting you include your audio now, or was Abu Dhabi the last race you commentated? That's, I'd like to commentate a finale. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Yeah, isn't Mingle in tier 5 now? Yeah. Oh no, you was at tier 5 then. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I thought you said tier 4. Yeah, no, he's because I remember him. He raced at Australia yesterday. Oh no, on Wednesday even. Oh right, that makes sense. Uh, pardon? You know, Ball? I don't know. Um. Did you see? Did you watch the tier 5 race on Wednesday? Right, we are into Q1. Question is, who is going to come out first for their first lap time for the Australian Grand Prix? 19 people in. We are missing, I believe, is it a Williams? No, we've got both Williams cars. Oh yeah, it's an Aston Martin. Joshua Meister is out as well. Let's have a look at... Bolt is also on their outlap. Both Alpines out very early. Robin is now out as well. What can the Alpha Tauri do on the first flyer? A lot of people come peeling out the pits now, looking to set their first lap for the Australian Grand Prix. Hold on 2 seconds. Now Bolt on their flying lap. What can Bolt do here? This caution's out. Sector 3. Let's keep an eye on Bolt. Coming through to the second sector. Neon, is your thingy working now? I don't know what's going on. There's quite a few people on their flying lap already. I believe Bolt's going to cross the line first to set his in stone. Red Bull in the wall. Bolt's lap time is a 1:18.5. Yellow sec. Yep. Robin 83 sets a purple lap. Very nice lap from Robin that. 5/10 clear of Bolt. I think that's going to be the lap to beat for Q1. So everybody's hitting around the 18.7 mark. AKZ Deadly goes 4th fastest. Cute Jaguar with a nice lap, an 18.4. Of course, last week's winner, hoping to string together some wins this season. Bolt's peeling off into the pits, quite a good lap from him. And Alfa Romeo's retired of ERL. The Haas of Twerzo just spinning and spinning around at every corner. Just Joshua Meister going for another lap. No. Maybe. Alright, everybody coming to the pits now, it seems. FJA on their outlap. See what the Ferrari can do on their flying lap. Red Bull just behind. Yellow flags in sector 1. See what the Ferrari can do. Robin's time to start, still the time to beat. Very nice first lap. The Red Bull has spun it once. It's that second time spun. It's not a good qualifying for the Red Bull. Not what the team wanted. FJA with a very nice, exact same to the 1,000th of a second as acute last week's winner. Neon. Had 2 retirements already in this session. 1 Alfa Romeo and 1 Mercedes, not what they wanted. Here comes the Red Bull on a march. Looking to finally string together a lap time. Some more people coming out on their outlaps. But we are going to keep an eye. Oh, and he spun. The Red Bull of Quick has spun again. It's a disaster. Absolute disaster. Red Bull peeling off into the pits. Tony and Wright on a flying lap. Can he improve his lap time? Williams moves out the way. Spun it, another car has hit the wall. The track is not nice today. Many cars spinning. I think this is the Williams on that. I believe this is the Williams on their flyer. Bobby AFC. What can he do?
Oh, something's hit the wall for the pit entry. Luckily, he's not out, but that is no win for the McLaren.
Leon.
Hit the wall, heading into the pit.
Here we go, the current person on provisional pole is out to their second flyer. Well, on their outlap, ready to set their second flyer. Maybe increase their lead at the top. Be a heck of a task too. It's a hell of a first lap.
Aston Martin have finally fought in reserve for 4 minutes.
Is it Lucid? Is it Lucid?
Gills.
There's yellows in sector 1.
I think Williams and Bobby might have spun.
Watching the AlphaTauri currently on provisional pole of Robin. See if he can stretch that lap time any further, but it's a very impressive lap time.
On my screen, he is in the garage, just turning his wheel.
Who is?
Robin. I
He
cannot,
got another glitch lobby.
I cannot see his lap time, but he is just in the garage, turning his wheel.
What?
Yellow sector
Bobby
3.
AFC's gone slow. Stop on their flyer.
Yellow sector 3.
I think they're going to go for another lap. But let's watch Robin. Spun. Again, another driver has spun. There's been many spins. So many spins.
Everyone's on skates today.
Yeah. Horrible track out there today. FAR shape with a very nice... Is it shake?
Skate.
I don't know how to say that. FAR shake?
Shite.
Very nice.
Shite.
Shite, yeah. A very nice lap time. It's into seconds. Robin's time, still the time to beat though.
The Meister comes out of the pits. Yeah, Aston Martin
BFC.
still in the pit. He only has one chance. Same with Red Bull.
Only one shot and he's going to have to come out sooner or later, otherwise he's not going to have a single
Yeah,
shot
I was
at all.
thinking too, FAR has spun. FAR has spun.
Are they on a...
I'm not too
Yeah,
sure if
spun. Is that on an in-lap or is that a second flyer?
it was an airlock.
Dills is going to have to come out soon, otherwise he's not going to have a single shot at all.
Oh yeah, it's redoing the session. P16 for the Red Bull. Only
P16
P16.
for Rebels quick. Many people out for their flyer now. That's what Thunder. Oh, but here comes AKZ Deadly through the final two corners. Let's see what lap time they're going to set. Is it an improvement? I don't think it is.
Bobby spun. Oh! Did Thunder go to the back of the Red Bull? Oh. The Red Bull and VB ruining Thunder's flying lap.
So many people on their flyer right now. But Dills is still in the pits.
Josh Nettle P13. He is near the end zone.
Fister retires from the session, I wonder what... Oh, well, I'm guessing... Dills is retired.
Oh, Josh has spun. Josh has spun.
Josh Meister has spun it. That's not a good result for him. He's just got to hope now that no one below him improves their lap time.
Here comes
Otherwise it'll be a
Clearsville.
rough start to the race for him.
Oh, the has gone awfully slow through the two corners. Yeah, I think the Haas has gave up. Will Tonio or TRC didn't do anything? I think
Yeah, I think Twizo gave up.
I think Josh might be safe.
Yeah, I think so. Unless Tonio and TRC improve. But Tonio's coming around the final corner now. Does he improve? Oh wow! Good lap from Tonio. Puts him up to 9th. Oh, I think Josh is safe anyway. TRC is safe anyway, but let's see if he can improve his lap time. TRC goes...
He does not.
Not an improvement. But he's still through to Q2. That means... Quick, Twizo, Ali, Bob, Dills and Sam are out of Q1. With Dills not even setting a lap time.
Shane will not be a happy man as Stamp P20
Yeah, that's
Mercedes.
not a good result for the Mercedes driver in early retirement. But Sheen takes it up to P3 in Q1. It's brilliant Q1 for them. So in Q1, Robin takes the fastest lap. Brilliant lap time at 18.0. Thunder is out. Dills and Sam not able to set a lap time. Quick to Twizo and Ali Bob just off the pace with I think maybe an early retirement. through to Q2 we go. Neon, predictions for pole position for Australia.
Not George Meister, because he's a big traitor. That guy should be in America. Um, my predictions.
I
I
reckon
said
Sheen has the pace.
Alex is just, he's in America, so it definitely will be him.
Robin looked really good in Q1 as he's coming out for his.
I'm saying it's going to be
So many cars.
I predict
Tonio.
Tonio.
That's a different prediction, but I like it.
The Fuji man will take it.
So many cars coming out for their outlap. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, it might be really.
Yeah, it might be rain coming soon because it seems to be a lot of. It has to be because it seems to be a lot of drivers coming out.
Honestly, the sky's look as dull as the F1WR Group team. So, it does seem like every month when they've been in a dry lap before it goes wet.
Yeah, everybody is
Oh,
out.
Josh is round. Josh has spun on his outlap. Galvin
This
Josh.
is. I wonder who's going to start the flying lap first. I believe it's Fister.
Looks like we lost Thunder. How have we lost Thunder?
I think crash into a wall. I think hit a wall. DNF. In Q1, because I know they made it through the top 15. So I know Thunder finished 15th. Many people on their flyer now.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby! Is that Bobby who's hit the wall? Someone's lost their front wing on the track. I believe that is Bobby. Yes, Bobby. Bobby has not got a front wing for their flyer. That is not what they wanted. Let's have a look at this. Seems to be maybe going for another flyer. Robin's going full pace. Bobby has retired from the session.
The Belfast boy Paul.
Shake has got a 5-second penalty for the collision with Bobby. Robin's coming across the line to set their first lap in stone, I believe. To 118.1. It's another good lap. It's another really good lap for the Alpha Tauri.
Yes, I told the last stakeholders will be in the reply to Shane.
A cute last week's winner. Nice lap time, and Sheen goes even quicker. I reckon my prediction might be good, I reckon Sheen's going to go pole.
Here comes Tonio though. The last 2 corners.
Let's have a look at Tonio. Tonio goes.
Oh,
6th fastest. He's only 4/10 off provisional pole though, which shows how tight this tier is. It's a nice strong showing for the Ferraris today. yellows out in every sector.
I've got to go. I've got
Yeah,
a court
that's all
session
good, mate.
to be transferred to GSRL. But good luck. I think everyone except yours. Yeah.
Yeah, right. See ya. Bolt with a nice lap, 3/10 off provisional pole. Look how tight it is. Unbelievable. 6/10 separating pretty much 10 drivers. Josh Meister goes. I think Josh Meister's just starting the flyer. Is that Robin going for another lap? What's Robin? Is that rainfall? Is that a bit of rainfall I've just seen? Or my eyes? I think it's starting to rain. This is not a good... This is a horrible result for the drivers that haven't set a lap yet. Can Robin stick to the pace they were at? Not let this bit of rainfall affect them as they come through the final two corners. They're pitting. I think FJA will keep provisional pole for the session. Deadly's definitely going to have to pit. Shake's just started their lap on the softs, which is so unlucky. We started bod 2, neither of them set a lap time. Devastating result for them too. So unlucky. Sheen retires from the session. I think we'll have rain till the end of this Q2. And Shake is spun very slidey out there in the rain now. Obviously on the soft compound as well. It's not a good combination. We see everybody peeling off into the pits. Just too wet now, and if anybody wants to set a lap time, it's going to have to be on the inters. I believe a few drivers are coming out of the pits now. Fister on the intermediates on their out lap. So is Josh Meister, but Shake still out on their in lap. I think. Or was it their flag? Josh still out on the softs, believing he can stick to the soft compound for this weather, but there are a few, such as Fister, who has gone for the intermediate compound. Was it the right decision? Josh believes he can stick a soft compound lap. Ace retires. Who's that coming out the pits? It's a Red Bull. TRC victory. Coming out of the pits now. Tap Fisker on the flyer. So it's definitely not going to be an improvement. Josh now retires from the session. Not a good result for them. Q2. Not able to set a lap time on the dry compound. Not a good result for Josh, as said before. Second last week, and now having to start the race from 12th. It's not what he's wanted for this race. Bolt's coming out too. A few drivers coming out, including Robin as well. Fastest driver in Q1. But there cannot be any time to game on out on that track, because it is turned into some horrible conditions out there. Mr. Oddbod also out. Him just hoping to set a lap time, get ahead of Josh potentially, and Bobby. That is, after all he can really achieve on that intermediate. Robin coming around the final corner. Bolt entering sector 3. 22 seconds slower than his original lap. Fister retires. P9. That is him through to Q3. Mr. Oddbod hopefully praying to get up to that 12th position. Just stick a lap together. That's all he needs to do. Robin 3 seconds slower in sector 1. It's a lot better than his last lap time. Bolt, I believe, also on a flyer. In sector 1. Here comes Mr. Oddbod. He's managed to string together a lap which will put him 12th. Which is better than nothing, considering he did not get a lap on that dry compound. Most drivers retired now. Bolt into sector 3. See where Robin is. Robin in sector 1 still. On a new lap once again. Just might be wrong, but just maybe getting used to these wet conditions. There's just no way can he improve his lap time unless some sort of miracle happens. Oddbod hoping to get quicker than Shape to maybe push himself up. Just one position, no, it's not going to be enough. 2/10 slower than his previous lap. And that should be it for Q2. Shake, Oddbod, Josh and Bobby eliminated. With Deadly just, well, by a good 7 seconds, but only one position skimping through. But horrible result for a podium sitter last race of Josh. Robin's now finished there qualifying. It's been Mr. Oddbod now, just definitely no improvements for Mr. Oddbod this lap. It'll be P12 for him on the grid for the race, which is definitely some point challenging position there, but it's not completely ideal, but you can work from it, definitely. And Tonio, Neon's prediction, also makes it through to Q3. Mr. Oddbod comes into pit lanes. Bring Q2 to a close. Into Q3 we have FJA, Sheen, Acute, last week's winner, of course, hoping for another good result for them. Robin, AlphaTauri, pole position in Q1. Ace Phillip, Bolt, Tonio Wright, TRC Victory, Fister and AKZ Deadly. All hoping to get for that fight and to get that top position on the grid for today's race. But we've still got one more qualifying session to go through. Now into Q3, it's raining off the bat, which some drivers may like, some may not. Out comes Robin from the pit lanes. Now everything's set up. I think these drivers are looking to get intermediate laps done and dusted, because with the rainfall it could look like it could turn to full wet conditions, which is not good for qualifying. Most drivers are out, and I guessing the rest will come out, but you never know. Only one driver to not come out yet, which is Tony Wright, which they are coming out. So everybody is out, so I'm guessing there is going to be worse conditions ahead in Q3. But let's see in the wet conditions who can fight for this pole position here. FJA taking pole position in Q2. and Robin taking pole position in Q1. Those two will have some sort of word in it. Also Sheen coming close twice, I believe third in Q1 and second in Q2. Everybody on their outlap now. There is yellow flags up. Someone spun. Do not know, but here comes Robin to start their flying lap. Just behind, is it Bolt? Bolt is just behind. Ace Phillip starts his flying lap. So does Pfister. Bolt in sector 1. Robin coming through into sector 2 now. 31.3 or 31.7 in sector 1. I'm not sure, didn't quite see it. But only Tonio Wright on their outlap now, just coming across the last corner. But the rainfall and the difference between even half a lap could affect him a load. So we're going to have to see how his flying lap gets impacted. Two AlphaTauris coming into sector 3. FJ in sector 2, Bolt in sector 3. I believe Robin. FJ in front of Robin. So Robin comes around the last couple corners. These conditions are treacherous, so much slower than. It's at 129.7. Just Bolt, just off that pace, but Ace Phillip sets fastest by a large amount as well. 5 tenths between him and Pfister in Q2. FJA goes a tenth quicker than Ace Phillip. Are the conditions getting better? You might think. AKZ 130.8, that is not what they wanted. Maybe not the best drive out on the wet conditions. Cute last week's winner. A tenth quicker. I believe only Tonio Wright coming around the last corner. Let's see what they can do. The 129.3, not a bad lap from Tonio. P6. Very good showing from Ferrari this weekend. Them and AlphaTauri, I believe, the only teams getting 2 drivers through to Q3. Both doing an exceptional job out here in Australia. And I watch everybody on the in-lap. It's Bolt going again. I believe Bolt is going again because the conditions. Bolt goes 4th fastest, the conditions are getting better. Yellow's up. Someone spun. Pfister in sector 1 goes 4 tenths quicker. Wait, no, not on their last lap, goes 4 tenths quicker, sorry. FJ and Ace pit. I think Pfister will be pitting now. TRC a lot slower in sector 1, either an in-lap or conditions are getting worse. It's so hard to tell here from commentary. I think the drivers might just be taking it slow and not risking any sort of damage to their car when they're in laps, because, oh, I don't know, conditions seem to be getting worse. Robin, P9, not what he wanted, especially being a contender of top 3 on this grid really here today. Ace coming out for another lap time. Maybe the drivers know something I don't, because these conditions only seem to be getting worse, but maybe not. That's just yellows up in sector 3. I think it was TRC coming into the pit lane. Deadly. It's not improved. 3.3 seconds slower. Fist to sector 1 is a second slower. Howl out for Ace. The full wet's coming on. The conditions are definitely getting worse. Oof, bit of a slide there from Deadly. Yeah, definitely full wet conditions now, I believe. But Bolt put the inters back on. Robin with the full wets believes they could do something better on that compound. Many people on their outlap, few people on their outlap, and still on the intermediates. Tonio's put on the wet tyres and put back on the inter. So he has Robin. Gonna have to see his lap times at the top right now. People still coming out on the intermediates. Sector 1 yellows. Of course, this is just Robin's outlap. Let's see. Whoa, big slide there. Going into the final corner. TRC victory. Finishing out lap. Sheen is retired. Sheen believes there is no time to be found on that track. And suggesting Robbins on full wets. I think Sheen might be correct. Robbins' first sector is nearly a second slower. I think it'll be a cute lead in the line again as it stands. Oh, it's so slippery. I think he's given up on his lap though. So McLaren going very slow. I wonder why he's in 5 laps out on those set of inters. Nailing them into the floor. You see Philip going out for their wet outlap. Especially his time, I don't see getting improved. Robin up 2 seconds on their lap time. On the full wet. Is that Ferrari coming into the pits? Yes, it is. Tonio. People starting to retire now. There's hardly any time left to Q3, I've just realised. AKZ's finished. Who's that? Bolt. Bolt starting 5th for the race, which is actually where... Whoa! Just sliding off into the grass, letting Robin pass, but this is where Bolt finished last race. Hopefully pick up some more decent points. Would be brilliant for the team. Bolt crosses the line to finish Q3 with Acute back on top. Acute takes pole position here at Australia for Tier 2. But let's see what he can do in the race. So your top 3 is Acute. Once again, race winner of last week. If he can keep this form up, there'll be no stopping him. FJA, another good lap from him, puts him into P2, and Ace Phillip, P3. Ferrari having a very decent show in there. They'll be very happy with that. Hopefully Robin can make a few places up there. He's definitely got the pace for it. Sheen down in P8, not really what he wanted. Deadly, quite far off the pace mark there, but sure he'll be able to make some places up as we go to the race. It's race day at Australia. Hoping for some excellent racing here from Tier 2. Cannot wait to see who will come out on top. Will it be Acute to take home his 2nd victory out of only 2 races? Or will there be an underdog in today's story who steals the Grand Prix off Acute? Let's get the formation lap underway. Acute leads the line. It's the same order, obviously, as we've seen for Q3. Got Mr. Oddbod P11. Josh, the owner of GSRL, not having good qualifying, back down in P12. Sat on the podium last week. Bobby AFC just behind. Thunder, Deadly's teammate, hoping to make a few positions, catch up to his teammate. Then we got Quick, Shake, got 5-second penalty for the collision with Quick, I think. Twerzo, Ali Bob, and Dills and Sam, who are unable to set lap times in Q1, very unfortunately. But enough waffling about the grid. The formation lap is nearly over and it's nearly time to go to the 5 red lights. Come around the final corner of the formation lap. It's going to be an exciting race. It's going to be an exciting race to see who can do what here. Pfister P4, very nice qualifying for him. Mine very dodgy in Q3, the treacherous conditions. Cute, leading the line. Hopefully, if he wins here today, he's hoping championship hopes will be already in front of him. But every other championship contender has a lot to make up. Josh disqualified. What's happened there? What has happened there? Alright, Josh is back in, okay. But we go to 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go here. Decent start from the Q. Sam, very nice start from Sam. Oh, FJA is off track. Acute with a brilliant start. It's absolute chaos here in the top 10. Don't think there was a massive turn 1 incident. Sheen's made positions. Oddbod from P11 up to P8. Acute flying. Pfister into P2. This is exactly what he's wanted. What can Acute here? Can Acute build a gap as much as he can while he relies on the rest of the field to fight? Pfister just behind. Got him in his sights. Sam and Dills off the start. And Thunder. Thunder. Oh, that's gutting. The McLaren team principal. Not having the greatest of qualifyings, and now looks like some sort of turn 1 incident. Pfister is quickly already closing that gap. Oh. FAR shake is out of the session. It's yellows. Josh Meister, what's happened to Josh Meister? He's going slow. It's a safety car, is it? It's a safety car, it's a full-blown safety car. There is your predicted pit stop strategy for today. I think the majority are going to go for the medium to hard one stop. Otherwise, it'll be a big risk in a race like this. Acute still leading the line, but Pfister right behind with a brilliant start. FJA, not what he wanted, run and ride into turn 1. Onto the grass, getting shoved possibly in turn 1 incident. I didn't actually see. Tonio Wright, good start from him. Bolt, good start. Ace Phillip, I think he was qualified Q3 anyway. But Sam and Dills have made up a few good positions. Josh Meister, so far behind the rest of the pack, but the safety car should help him out. And he has got a front wing, so I wonder how long the safety car will be out for, because I want to see as much racing as possible. Everybody getting heat into their tyres. Robin down to P11. Not what they wanted, but they'll have to move from here. Deadly sticking to P10. Not a bad position for Deadly. Right in the middle of the pack, there's quite some risks, especially after safety car restart. Bobby AFC dropped a few spots. Thunder from P14 down to P18, turn 1 shunt I believe. Same with, I think Josh Meister might have been a bit after, but not what the back runners wanted. Cute leading the line. If he can get a win today, that will solidify him as a championship contender for this season. Potentially even a tier 1 racer next season. Because he has, so far this season, he's been on a different level. Bolt, after finishing P5 last race, looking to finish. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. Cute. Looking to get a jump start on the rest of the pack. It's a 5-second penalty for Antonio Wright for colliding with Bolt. Is there damage on Bolt's car? Antonio Wright has gone off. Is Antonio retired? I don't know what's happened there. But Antonio is going. That's not what he wanted. He was in a very good position there. But we've gone back racing on the restart. Vista right behind Acute. Acute didn't manage to get a jump start on the rest of the pack. But can Ace look for a move down the inside of Vista here? No, not quite. Whole pack leaving behind us. Yellow's up. Big gap between the rest of the field. What is going on? Cute building the gap now. Or is he? Vista closing in. Very quick on that straight. Ace Phillip also behind. Bolt, 4th place. Can he get a move? No, not quite. It's the back of the field now. Some big gaps back here. I think Dills must have got involved in a shunt. I think that must have been the yellows back there. Oh, he's nearly spun it there. Very close to losing the rear end. There's certainly a gap building between Acute and Vista. Can Vista just hold on? Or is Ace going to come in and spoil the party for Vista? It's yellows in sector 3. Tonio moves past Thunder. Nice simple overtake there from Tonio. Josh Meister, the owner of GSRL. Can he do anything here? Just lurking around the back. Lurking around the back of Twizo. Oh, Twizzo's gone wide and Josh Meister takes advantage. Brilliant reactions from Josh Meister there. It's a big long train of cars up here at the Alpha Tower of Vista. I believe there's a fight between the two. But Acute just running away with the win here. As in sector 3, oh my god! 2 cars are on top of each other. What is going on there? But Acute running away with a win. But can Vista do anything about it? Or is Ace Phillip here to spoil the party once again? Deadly making up a few positions. Very nice for him. Dillset's fastest lap. He's brilliant comeback drive. Well, brilliant start to a comeback drive for him. He was 6 seconds behind the pack about 3 laps ago. Very exciting race here today. Cute seems to be running away with it. Fister with the beautiful number 69. Got Ace Phillip right up his gearbox. Looking to the outside then, but he thought no, couldn't go for the lunge. I think that was the sensible move, otherwise we would have had a very big conundrum. Can he get him off the main straight here? DRS open. No, I don't think he's going to get him. Ooh. Robin looking right at the gearbox of Deadly. Deadly gets in the way. Can he go to the outside? No. Just going to stick to 9th place for now. No dangerous lunges from him. Big gap from Sheen to the points. It's not not what he wanted from the start here. Also between Sheen and Josh Mastermeister. Antonio Wright. Awesome start, but Quick. Is that another time penalty for Quick? But that's 2 time penalties for him now. Oh no, TRCA even. TRC's ERS. Acute just keeps building his lead. It's a stroll in the park for him at the moment. Josh Meister getting a 3-second penalty. TRC's run wide. Oh, and it's a spin. FJA has spun. That is quite a controversial from the Red Bull there. FJA will not be happy with that, and he spun again. The tyres is too warm. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. From second or third on the grid to 17th, and no front wing. It's going to be a long chase back for him now. Fister with a little bit less pressure on him now. Oh, spoke too soon. Still within the 4/10. Ace Phillip really applying that pressure. There's also yellows up in sector 1. Very good race from Mr. Oddbod. From 11th to 4th. This is brilliant racing from him. He's now going to look to apply pressure to the back of Ace Phillip and join that 3-way train that they've got going on. And once Acute, still no problems for him at the front here. 3-second gap in 9 laps. Exactly what he wanted. Quick. Looking to apply pressure on Deadly. Does he look up the inside? No. Deadly closes the gap. Josh Meister back up into 10th because of that big shunt between TRC and FJA, which I think... And Thunder around the outside of TRC. What a move! What a move! Brilliant from the McLaren team principal. Making us all proud at McLaren. Setting the example. Sheed in 9th. It's not been a terrible race from him, but not what he wanted. That's Quick, looking to apply the pressure on the McLaren here. Can the McLaren defend it? I'm sure he's looking to strike on that main straight. DRS flap opening any second now. The Red Bull is so much quicker as he goes to the inside. The gap's closing. Good defending from the McLaren. Very fair and clean racing from the two here. He's looking to close the gap. Wow, brilliant move from Quick there. Very clean racing from the both of them. Got to give him props. But Deadly's looking to fight back. Deadly's looking for a response. Around the outside Deadly goes, just like his teammate. Around the outside of the other Red Bull. Brilliant fight from the McLaren and Red Bulls today. 4-second gap now Acute's got. He's running away with it. Bolt looking to close that gap to get to the DRS range. Mr. Oddbod still chasing the back of that Alfa Romeo. And Ace Phillips still within that half-second gap. Let's see if GSRL can do it. But the AlphaTauri looks absolutely rapid on the straights. Robin with a very good start to the race. Disappointing Q3 for him. Not getting a nice intermediate lap time, but really shows the pace of him on these driving conditions around Australia. Getting to P1 in Q1. Maybe even a podium spot today for him. But still, the Red Bull of Quick and Deadly fighting. Both of them quick and deadly. Deadly seems to be losing it a little bit. Sheen could maybe take advantage of this. Doshmeister's still got that 2.5 second gap, but he's into the points now. With the other McLaren and Red Bull, got a decent gap between the two now. And the gap between Acute and Fister just keeps building and building. Bobby's looking at Sam here. Maybe looking to climb a position, but it won't do much for the Williams driver, but I believe it's an AI. Sam and Dills around. Bolt with a 3-second time penalty, probably through. And that is Sheen in the pit lane. And that's the first lot of pits now. Yellow flag for sector 1. TRC, another time penalty for TRC. It's not what he wants. But Acute just absolutely dominating out there. Fister just trying to hold on to the hope of the win, but it's so unlikely at this point. Unless he really bumps it up a notch. Ace still following behind with Mr. Oddbod falling back a little bit by a couple tenths. But he's still in the fight for that podium. Robin right behind Mr. Oddbod. Must have made it past Bolt. Oh. But I think Bolt has pitted already. Oh wait, no, Bolt's coming up for his pit stop now. Let's see Fister here. It's a good stop for Fister. Doshmeister up into P6, but of course that's not pitted. Hopefully a nice in-lap from him now to gain some time on the rest of the field that have pitted. TRC closing the gap with Thunder. Watching another Red Bull and McLaren fight. Like Quick and Deadly. Someone's gone off. Is that someone off the track? have been a glitch. It's round the outside. Goes Robin on Mr. Oddbod. Just Mr. Oddbod keeps his place. But Robin, so quick out in the dry conditions in Australia. Really showing the pace of... Peels off into the pits here. Acute pitting now. Decent pit stop for Acute there. Quick, I think going for the hard to soft, no, hard to mediums even strategy, because otherwise definitely not would have that 7-second gap on Acute. But Thunder, I think going for the hard to mediums as well, going around the back of Acute here, see if he can bit of traffic for his different strategy, which is not what he really wants, because obviously different strategy aiming for overcuts, but yeah, will not help him with that. So we look to Bolt, looking just around the outside for Oddbod, but Oddbod doing very well defending like he did against Robin. I believe Robin had a slow stop. I think Robin's had a slow stop, and Robin ran. Oh, brilliant move from Josh Meister. Squeezing, getting the elbows out on Robin there. There's yellow flags up in sector 1. I'm not sure who it is. It's another DNF, it's Sam. Sam is out of the race after a horrendous qualifying, not getting a single lap time out. Showing a bit of pace around the track here. He is now out of the Australian Grand Prix. Ace Phillips still around the back of Vista by the same half a second. Both identical pace. Seems to be a fight going on down here. Oh wait, no. Dill's coming in for his pit stop. Front wing replacement. That is not going to help him for his hopes for points today. He's going to have to make some sort of a miracle of a comeback drive if he wants any shot of points today. Sheen in 10th. Not what they wanted. Bolt Mr. Oddbod. Where is Robin? Robin all the way down to P13. I think something might have happened to Robin that we didn't quite see. Obviously we're going to miss a lot of things, but Robin, mental pace. A lot of gaps between the drivers now, but also still some brilliant racing. With Quick leading the line, but of course he's going from hard to mediums. Same with Thunder and TRC, I believe. But TRC right round gearbox of Thunder, maybe can jump and move on him. Both going for the same strategy, I believe, so the hards to mediums. So this will mean a lot for TRC, but did have the controversial shunt with the Red Bull, the Ferrari of FGA earlier, which might cost him after the race. Only 14 laps to go here. Come on to 13 laps to go. Quick has to be boxing soon. So Cute is closing that gap down so much. He's just going to start losing time to the rest of the pack. Big gaps in here though. Josh Meister 9-second gap to his teammate Bolt. Bolt going up to this little chain of cars all the way up to 5th place. Ace, Phillip and Fister still half a second within each other. Pace is identical between the two. FJ making a move on Ali Bob, I believe. Didn't quite see. Only real bit of action we've had recently. I'm sure as soon as these other pit stops come in, get a bit more action. Blue flags are out. Quick, still not coming in for the pit stop. Going on to lap 18 here. Surely this lap, or maybe lap 20, maybe lap 19. Keep closing that gap down. He's complete domination from him. No mistakes. It's getting on with it. Brilliant racing. But also from both McLarens. Too. Proper good action. Mr. Oddbod. Coming up to Ace Phillip now. Who's been failing to get past Pfister for many laps. But he's coming close. He's in the 2/10 range now. Can he make the move? Here he goes round the outside. But Pfister keeps it. So unlucky for Ace Phillip there. So close. But he's going again. He is going again, and he's stuck the move. Ace Phillip finally past Pfister. Pfister will not be happy about that. It's now Mr. Oddbod making the move, attacking for that podium, for that inherited podium position. Pfister holding on to dear life, just hoping he can catch up with Ace Phillip, take back his inherited second place. Antonio into the pits. TRC. A lot more action going on now. TRC with another penalty. Guessing for track limits. Pfister trying to keep up with Ace Phillip. We know with his setup, he's got a rocket ship on the straight lines. Look at him catching up. DRS open, can he stick anything? Mr. Oddbod also just behind. Dills is a 3-second time penalty. It goes past Quirzo, nice battles on them through there, clean racing. Oh, Dills has spun it! And it's I believe that would be front wing damage. That is not what either of them needed. Especially in the situations they are in. But Ace Phillip goes past TRS. What's happened to... Oh, TRS's box. TRS's box. Pretty sure Thunder is looking to go to the soft compound. Because been out for 20 laps in these hard tyres. Unless they made an early pit stop. Which I don't think they did. Ace Phillip coming up on Thunder. Thunder's going to have to deal with the pressure here. Ace Phillip having a brilliant race. Pfister with a 3-second time penalty. That is not what he needed at all when he's trying to keep up with Ace Phillip and trying to keep away from Mr. Oddbod. Quirzo a 3-second time penalty. Getting handed out like free coupons now. Ace Phillip lurking around the gearbox of Thunder. Looking to make a move. Sheen with a 3-second time penalty. Sheen and Robin wheel to wheel. Robin, brilliant switchback. Absolutely amazing move. Absolutely stunning move from the Alpha driver there. That is what you call racing. But just ahead, Ace Phillip, he's gone for the switchback, but there's contact. They go wheel to wheel now. He's had to back off a little bit. Has he got the traction on the exit? Thunder just sticking in front of you. Thunder almost defending for the cute. The cute Jaguar completely ran away with it today. But now, Ace Phillip up the inside. Thunder tries to squeeze him out, but he sticks with the move. Can he pull it off? Wheel to wheel. Oh, it's brilliant race. Oh, Thunder slips through. Now we'll see what Fister can have to say about this. Fister lurks around the gearbox of Ace Phillip. Massive train starting to form. This is brilliant racing from Tier 2. Just have to say props for Robin on that switch back on Sheen. Absolutely outstanding move. Fister looking for revenge on Ace Phillip. Ace Phillip. Thunder doing an excellent job of defending. Thought he was going to move to the outside then, but just stays under his rear wing. But I'm sure. I think Thunder must have pit early on. Because... But this has been a brilliant comeback drive he has. It's a fight between... They go wheel to wheel down sector 2 straight. I think Bolt has backed off. He's backed off onto the grass as Mr. Oddbod gets the elbows out. Well, I wouldn't say get the elbows out because Bolt's left a lot of room there. Now, quick up on Bolt. Can he get down the inside? Late braking. Very good racing from the two of them, leaving enough room for each other. Sector 1 yellows. Look at this. Thunder holding up about 6 cars. This is brilliant racing. He's gone to the outside, but he's squeezing in. He's slowly squeezing in. He's run wide, but Ace Phillip does not take the position. He spun! Ace Phillip spun! And that is horrible for the Alfa Romeo driver. On for a brilliant podium. Just like that, it's over. Just like that, it's all gone. Mr. Oddbod. So much quicker than that McLaren driver. He's up into second place. It's a brilliant comeback drive all the way from 11th on the grid. Disappointing Q2. But an awesome comeback drive for both him and the McLaren driver. But can Mr. Thunder strike back? Thunder to the outside. It's contact! Thunder spun! And that is awful from the McLaren driver. But Mr. Oddbod keeps the second place with Fister looking to get back his podium. Maybe potentially even his second place. Quick right up the rear wing of Fister now. DRS open. What can he do here? He's going to look to strike. Doffmeister up into 7th. Good drive from him today. Someone's pit. That's Thunder. Onto the softs. Absolutely gutting race. Gutting end to the race. And quick on the back of Pfister. And Acute got a 13-second gap. Involved in nothing today. Just completely dominant. The Max Verstappen of Tier 2 GSRL. Pfister with DRS open. We know his car's been a rocket ship on the straights today. Look at it go, look at it squeeze down that time. But Mr. Oddbod keeps the second place. A podium would be a brilliant result for him today as we go to the final 5 laps here. Bolt lurking about a little bit, back up to 5th place where he started. Ace Phillip hasn't given up yet. I think he might have a bit of front wing damage. Actually, I don't think so. I think he's okay, so he can still nurture home some good points. As we go, it's that battle for 3. Between, oh, Pfister lost the front end a little bit. This is brilliant racing. The Aston Martin driver keeping the second place. But Quick not being easy on Pfister, applying the pressure, but he nearly lost it. He nearly just lost it. He took too much grass into that corner then. Pfister looking for, but there's a Q3 yellow flags. Is that a lap car or is that Pfister? Not Pfister, I mean the Q even. Q seems to be fine. Sack the 3 yellows. These 3 have seen some excellent driving today. But the Red Bull looking to make a move on the AlphaTauri of Pfister. Pfister, good race today, some ups and downs, but stuck at it. But here comes the Red Bull driver to the outside. Can he make the move stick? No, just not. Thunder 3-second penalty. It's all going downhill for Thunder now. But he still has the possibility for points. Just needs to put his head down and close a gap. Close a big gap. These 3 here need full credit for their race today. Unbelievable stuff. I believe there's some fighting down at the bottom going on. Oh! Deadly! Spun straight into the wall. Horrific crash. Twerzo too. Is it a safety car? It's a safety car! Oh, it's a virtual safety car. And Twerzo keeps spinning. Tyre temp way too warm. Safety car would have been horrific for Acute. Well, it probably would have ended on the safety car actually. But VSC shouldn't affect it too much. Mr. Oddbod. Deadly has retired from the session with that after that horrendous crash. Just saw it. As these 3 brilliant racing today. Absolutely outstanding. Left the room clean, slick, quick. Quick racing from Quick. Thunder up into 10th. Thunder is back into the points. And everybody around him's got penalties, so Thunder will nurture home after all that late drama. Maybe just a measly point. But it is a full-blown safety car. It is a full-blown safety car. This is not needed. Its safety car is in this lap too. We've got 2 laps of pure racing. Potentially, Mr. Oddbod, Pfister, Quick, Bolt could anybody could really scab the win here. Be devastated for Acute.
completely dominated here today. But he's just got to get his head down. And can he make a jump on this grid? Late drama. Robin back up to 7th. Love to see that from him. Brilliant. He had some brilliant moves, including that move on Sheen. Unbelievable switchback. There's a Q. Is Q going for it? Q is going for it. Full throttle. He's made a decent jump on Mr. Oddbod. As Quick goes round the outside of Vista. Vista's so hard fought podium is now down the drain as it stands. But he's got to fight back. He can't give up now. But Quick with an absolutely outstanding drive. Josh Meister, 3-second penalty. The cute Mr. Oddbod. Can Mr. Oddbod potentially scab a win here? Or even Quick? Mr. Oddbod's catching, but so is Quick on Mr. Oddbod. And we know he's a very, very quick car. Sheen is out of the race. Gutting for Sheen. Quick looks up the inside of Mr. Oddbod. But Mr. Oddbod keeps it. Fist is still within DRS range. As Acute leads onto the final lap. Can he hold on to this victory? Brilliant drive from the Williams driver here today. Mr. Oddbod itching to catch up to him. But Quick around the outside. Brakes later. Wheel to wheel. This is brilliant stuff. Quick takes 2nd place. Unbelievable racing. Thunder has retired from the session. Robin retired. It's a big shunt. Massive jump. But Acute is going to take the win, and Quick with a very, very good comeback drive. I believe he was eliminated Q1 and near his own 2nd place. Unbelievable stuff. Double DNF for both McLarens and Mercedes. The 2 garages will be absolutely gutted. Mr. Oddbod with a brilliant drive. Pfister and Bolt keeping their positions off the grid. But Acute comes across the line to win Tier 2 Australian Grand Prix. Take a bow, what a race. Quick after his penalties goes down to 6th. Mr. Oddbod up in 2nd, Ace Phillip 3rd. Brilliant race from Mr. Oddbod, absolutely brilliant. Tony Wright, both Ferraris take home points. But what a race it was. Love to see Acute get that 2nd win. Ali Bob getting driver of the day. Unbelievable stuff. Here he is, Acute. Your winner for today. Take a bow. Take a bow. What a drive. Nearly spoilt by the safety car at the end, but truly exhilarating race. And I just have to say, well done to the old grid. Wow. So here's the final order before the penalties have been added on. Acute in first, Mr. Oddbod in second, brilliant drive back. Ace Phillip sticking to his P3, Fister sticking to his P4, and Bolt sticking to their P5. Consistent, good drive from those three. Quick, very, very good comeback drive. Took home second place, but unlucky with the penalties. As we go down the order, we got 2 Ferraris, 9th and 10th. 2 Alpines bringing home decent points. Josh Meister and Bolt. Red Bull, quick, as I said. Very good race. Very, very good race. Big crash from Robin and Thunder. Thank you everybody for joining us today for Tier 2 Australian Grand Prix. It was absolutely amazing. Hope to see you all soon in the next stream.